about a fulfilling career as a stunt double? To break into Vinewood, you just might have to break through a windshield. Cunning Stunt Academy is San Andreas' oldest accredited stunt school. We have classes in high-speed accidents, taking a baseball bat to the face, getting shot, knifed in the back, falling off a building on fire, and getting run over. If you make it through our course, you are ready for the big screens.
Make dull and vain famous people look cool by dressing up as them and risking your life and future health. Then, have your face digitally removed on a green screen.
The Cunning Stunt Academy trains women too.
Ooh.
Have a nice rack? Vinewood needs stunt tits to show when an A-list celebrity is too bashful or has pancake nipples. The Cunning Stunt Academy. Fame. It's worth any price.
What happens when man's best friend becomes dinner? Dude Eat Dog, the reality cooking show that will have you looking at Fido in whole new, delicious ways. It's Bow Wow Chow, Dude Eat Dog on CNT.
Welcome to Los Santos, the city of celluloid, sin, and cellulite removal. From dead starlets in Vinewood, to the gangbangers in Davis and Strawberry, and terracels in Chumash, to the drunken tourists in Del Perro Pier. It's time to take a look inside this cesspit of destroyed dreams, drug-addled degenerates, and deluded desperados that make up this great city of lights.
Ah, mira, ya salió el en vivo.
Hi. I'm decorated FIB agent Stephen Haynes. The FIB, the police department, and sheriff's office are fighting a war out here every day in a city where dreams too often become wet with tears. The Los Santos Docks. This is where
Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo doo doo.
Stuff coming in, garbage going out. And hidden in over 2 million containers a day, God only knows what. The cartels pay off some low-level schlub, and suddenly you've got military-grade weapons, badly cut crystal meth, and grade A yayo from Mexico flooding our streets. And once it hits the hood, it's anarchy. The side of murder hold the fries. Or maybe the Chinese are slipping some of our high-security weapons systems in with the recycling, and we're giving up our national security for nothing? Who knows? Who cares? As long as the financial party continues, we'll just keep picking up the pieces. A word to the wise, kids. Never use PCP. It makes you want to punch cops or run around naked, and not necessarily always in that order. Most of the time, this illicit cargo makes it straight to the gangs. But sometimes an ordinary Joe lets go and loses his shit after a pipe or two of pleasure dust. Vagos, bloodthirsty Chicanos with a predilection for pain, papaya juice, and spicy plantains. They're one of the largest Mexican street gangs in the city, with rumored connections to several major mafias. While half the battle out here is fought with guns, the other half, sometimes you need to become to bust the bad guys. All right, guys, let's go. When the Ballas and the
They call lab coats as if they're facts, just like the fact that America is God's own country and our destiny is made manifest just like the earlier settlers did when they gave smallpox to the heathens so they could meet God quicker.
Very good, Quota.
Thank you, sir. I hope to one day be elected president, but based on my ability and integrity, not some liberal agenda which loves Muslims.
What a nice, noble, kind ambition. Although I hope to high hell it never comes true.
Me too, sir. I think I'll stick to basketball and making people feel uncomfortable when I talk to their daughter. I still don't have a date for the prom.
Oh, that's my boy. And I do mean boy in the most non-offensive way possible. Now, back to Wickenburg. I need you to do some reconnaissance. Listen closely. Here's what I'm thinking.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force! Kung Fu Laser Rainbow Force!
No! Reconnaissance. reconnaissance. Go in your school clothes and report back.
Oh my god, it's like a bomb went off. I know.
These people only have one home. How repulsive.
I imagine some of them share toilets. The very idea of putting my bottom where someone else's bottom has been. Ew, 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 ew.
Hey, knock it off. We gotta keep an eye out for the enemy.
I ain't scared of them. Handout kids and pregnant girls. They could clean my butthole.
Jemme? Louisa, what are you doing here?
Who's she?
One of our house cleaners.
This is where I live.
Here? This slum?
This is a nice neighborhood. Besides, you only pay me $15,000 a year.
Now, Louisa, shame-o on you-o. Don't go asking for handouts. My family has worked hard for what they've got. Why don't you take the rest of the week off without pay and think about this little incident?
You're terrible.
Why do you say that?
You should have just fired her on the spot. Giving her time off, she'll do what all poor people do. Abuse drugs and have another kid. And I mean that compassionately. Oh my god! Look at that! Mortal sin at 3 o'clock.
Hey! Stop right there!
What's your problem?
We're heterosexual virgins and you're our problem!
What? Why?
Don't push your luck, kid. I know how it goes. You start by holding her hands. Then it's a trip up and down the bases, fingering the tush. Then you fire off a big home run, and before you know it, you got a kid on your hands who's gonna live his whole life in prison.
Yeah, spending my parents' tax dollars.
We were only holding hands.
I bet you smoke pot. Poor people love the pot.
No, I have asthma, thank you.
I bet you pleasure yourself.
Sometimes, but what's that?
And what's this?
Pornography! Ah, amputee pornography!
That is a statue from the museum from the Renaissance. What are you talking about?
You fool! Museums are the worst. Subsidized dens of sin leading people astray. My father says we should stop subsidizing decadent culture and start supporting things that really matter. Like the oil industry.
I think we already do that.
Shut up, pervert! He wants to chop your arms off and have sexual intercourse with you.
We have pledged to wait, and your indecency has just offended these lovely, impressionable girls.
Yeah!
I'm just a teenage boy.
You're a degenerate.
You're a dickhead.
Say that again.
We were only holding hands, but we have made out once.
No!
Look, I don't want a kid yet, and I have masturbated. So what? You are dickheads.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
He was leading you astray.
And we saved you from a life of vice.
And prostitution and picking up cigarette butts looking for a fix. If she isn't a streetwalker already.
Are you?
What?
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force! Well, we saved those kids from unnatural desires.
It's true that sometimes the only way to manage teenage sex is by acts of extreme violence.
Which is good because violence is awesome. Ew, this whole place smells so yucky.
Well, that's because we're near the school. Look, they're starting their spirit rally.
Stink pickle, rah, rah, rah.
Oh! It's horrible!
Are you okay?
I don't know. Something's wrong. My body's going through some changes.
I noticed.
I have these desires, and I can't control them.
Me too.
Desires to kill everyone in a violent, testosterone-fueled rage. My voice is changing, and I can shoot laser beams out of my eyes. Look! Feel my wrath, whore!
Let's get back to base. We need to regroup. Zoe? Don't make me smite you.
Yes. Smite me.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force.
Team, that is the spirit.
Uh-oh.
It's so good to see young people motivated in a positive way. Oh my, what happened to you guys?
It was horrible, Mr. Hitzman. The girls weren't wearing pants.
Please.
Qué bonito va de aquí
Vapors
ya.
are enough to kill a man. Do you hear me, Zoe and Tallulah? You've been cursed.
No.
Now,
Bebé, ¿dónde estás, bebé?
You sneak into the science wing of Wickenburg High, rescue the stem cells, and set them
Baby
free in the forest,
baby.
saving America in the process.
What's a plan?
Pay no attention to that now, Dirk, for it is time for the grand finale!
Barbaro Hills Academy rules! Game on, Kung Fu Laser Girls, you hosers. You think you can defeat our alternative agenda quite so easily? Well, while you're out harvesting stem cells, we shall be harvesting you, eh? Hey? Ow!
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force.
The Life Invader tablet.
It's time to dock.
The future is now. Life Invader.
Qué bonito Guayaquita. Qué bonito Guayaquita. Baby Shark Duru Duru.
Hola Morris, ¿cómo estás, hijo? ¿Quieres jugar conmigo, Morris? Un GTA.
Qué bonito es un bodoque. Qué bonito. Qué bonita Guayaquita. Qué bonita.
Perfecto, hijo. Muy bien. Ah, bueno, ni modo, hijo, está bien. No tienes el plus, ¿verdad? Ah, no, no. Bebé. Uy. No, 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 háblale. ¿Qué pasó, hijo? ¿Qué pasó, hijo? Dices, ¿por qué sea seco? Pues está más o menos, como que no me late tanto porque tiene menos características que los avances que han hecho de Fortnite. Shut up, asshole. Frank J. Frank Jagger. 33. ¡Oh! Bien. Ahí está haciendo drift. Pero como que la temporada está un poco, pues, como antigua, o sea, sí se ve que regresaron literalmente a la esencia original de Fortnite. Ay, no, me atropelló. ¿Un homo? ¿Un grupo? Cuidado, cuidado, llega. Sí, la nostalgia pura, ¿verdad, hijo? Yo también recordé esos mapas.
Oh, come on, sugar. I don't want trouble. I hope y'all learned something.
Oh. Shit is wavy. I got some nice ski back home.
Blow me, okay? Your car's got more style than that prize pulse. What?
No, no te preocupes. Hoy vamos a jugar otra vez Fortnite, hijo. Ah, no hay coches estacionados. Ah. Ah. ¿Por qué se escucha así? Ah. Ryan. Raus. Ah. Oh. Un montón de centros nocturnos aquí, mira.
More and more doctors have said that we need breast milk into our 30s. I was checking out a location on asphalt. Ironic, right? An Echo Lodge on Asphalt Ave.
Quiero jugar con alguien en GTA.
Bye. Namaste.
Qué bonito Guayaquita. Qué bonito Guayaquita. Qué bonito. Ratita.
Ya. Sí, hijo, no manches. Que hagamos unas misiones. Hace rato estaba hombrecito, pero se fue. Y es que también el GTA es súper divertido. Oye, aquí ya. ¿Qué baña? Qué bonito es un boyoquito. Ya los fiesta. Ya los fiesta. Ah, déjale hablar a tu tío Raúl. A ver, espera. A ver si se conecta y hacemos unas buenas misiones. Bebé, no, no voy aquí ya. Ya. ¿La gente se asusta cuando hablo o qué? Sí, hijo, sí, sí, es que sí está bien chido el GTA, súper divertido. Voy a volver a comprar el Plus otra vez. Me pregunto si este... Ah, es que creo que sí compré el de GTA Deluxe. O sea, que es decir que cuando compre el Play 5 sí voy a poder bajar la versión. Ah, mira, un auto destruido. Bebé. Baby Shark tu. Ah. No puedo usarlo. Ay, no, ahí viene. Vámonos. Llévame una misión. Take me to the mission. Bebé. What are we gonna do? Es que tu cuenta es tu cuenta es estadounidense, ¿verdad, Morris? Digamos que no acepta tarjetas de región México. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You made a mistake. Uh-oh. 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 You made a mistake. Hoy. Cuidado. I'm gonna help you. Just tell me what we're gonna do. Drift. Stock. Sí, hijo, pues es que no te acepta. Pero por ejemplo, bueno, es que no. Todavía no eres mayor de edad como para sacar una tarjeta de débito que sí la puedes vincular, me imagino. A la cuenta. ¡Ey, niño! Bebé, no. Bebé, no hagas eso. Premio de pasajero 400 puntos, bien. I would like you to start the mission and you invite me. Ah, se ofrece recompensa por ese sujeto. Oh, no. Ya no lo seguiste, ya no lo seguiste. Bebé, ay, bebé. Bebé, 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 bebé. Bebé, bebé, bebé. Bebé, bebé. Bebé, 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 bebé. Bebé, bebé. Bebé, bebé. Bebé, bebé, bebé. Bebé, bebé. Ah, el autolavado. Bebé. Ah, me salí. ¿Me echó? ¿Me echó del auto? A la fundidora de acero de Grand Banks. Venga, 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 sí podemos. Sí, no. No, te entiendo totalmente, hijo. O sea, no hay vuelta de hoja. Eres dependiente todavía. Mini copper. Venga. ¿Dónde es el Grand Banks ese que dice? ¿Tú sabes dónde está la fundidora de acero, hijo Morris? No tiene muchos miados, ya se lo cambio. Ya la revisé. ¿Y si un osito juega conmigo? Ya va a quedar la comida. De hecho, la salsa ya nada más deja que se oríe tantito. Ya quedó. Vamos allá a la mercancía, a ver. Ah, consiguió la mercancía. Ah. Por poco me doy en la madre ahí. Ah, es aquí, Morris, mira, ¿ya viste? Pero no sé cómo entrar. Ve, escucho balazos, pero no sé cómo entrar ahí. Rayos, creo que me metí en problemas. I gotta get out of here. Sí, no mames, soy bien matón eso. Por eso mejor me voy a la chete aquí. Venga. Acelera. Eso, no desaceleres. Porque creo que me van siguiendo. Morris. Venga, sí se puede, sí llega. Y viene en chinga, alguien viene en chinga. Entregaré el producto. Venga. Sí llego, voy adelantado. Sí, hijo. Voy lo más rápido que puedo. Venga, sin frenar. No he frenado, ¿eh? En todo lo que llevo del camino no he frenado ni siquiera con motor. Porque si escatimo, me alcanzan. Ya. Rápido y furioso, la familia es primero. La familia es primero. Venga. Oh, no más, así lo logré, cabrón. Hay que robar más mercancía. Solo que ya no tengo mi auto. ¡Sí! Lo siento, hermano. Necesito tu auto. No te voy a hacer nada. Solo necesito tu auto. Bájate. Repórtalo como robado. Y lo dejaré en algún lugar para que lo encuentren. Venga, 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 venga. Oye, Morris, ¿estas camionetas se pueden comprar en la tienda de autos? Está chida la camioneta. Ah, es que sí está bien chida. Freno normal con freno de mano. Sí, yo también compré, pues compré el Porsche. Bebé. 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 Bebé, 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 no te portes mal, bebé, bebé, no te portes mal, bebé, no, bebé, no te portes mal, bebé, no, bebé, 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 no, bebé, 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 no, bebé, no, 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 bebé. Bebé, no, ve. Oh, casi lo choco. Oh, bebé. 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 Ah, lo que pasa es que le puse a bebé el en vivo. Por eso se escucha el eco. Y como la computadora donde está viendo el en vivo está aquí a un lado de mí. Uy, uy. Cuidado. A ver si puedo escapar rápido, porque lo que tiene la camioneta es rápida. Está muy fuerte y pues difícilmente me pueden dar, ¿no? ¿Para dónde? ¿Para dónde? Ay, qué miedo, qué miedo, qué miedo. Tengo miedo. Oye, bebé, no. No, 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 no. Oh, Venga, otra vez. Trataré de conseguirlo. Ah, no mames. Ah, no mames. Me agarraron por atrás. Chinga tu madre, cabrón. Puta madre, güey. Apúntale, güey. Es que, güey, es esconderte, viejo. No, ya no voy a lograr agarrar el otro paquete. Sí, va a estar bien mamón. Es que ha de haber hijos de puta arriba. No mames, es que de dónde llegan. Sí, ya tengo un paquete. Ya tengo un paquete. Lleva la mercancía al punto de entrega. Antes de que se acabe esto. Vámonos. $36 segundos. $36 segundos y saldremos de aquí. Eso, a correr, la camioneta sí puede, ¡Ah! Oh, sí se volteó, no seas cabrón. Venga. Ah, no mames, no alcancé, güey. Estuvo bueno, ¿eh?
Hey, you gotta get yourself over here right now, dude.
¿A dónde? A ver. ¿Qué pasó, Cito? Ya, mi amor. Ahora bien, ¿qué es lo que sigue? Ya está la salsa. ¿Qué sigue? ¿Quieres que corte las tortillas como totopos y las fríe ahorita?
Hey,
ok,
I know
va.
we've got
Voy
that
con
other
eso.
thing. You're still working on that, right? Great. Okay, well, I've got something else, something so big and so secret. We've got to hide it under 1,000 tons of reinforced concrete. Buy an ex-government facility on Maze Bank, and I'll meet you over there. This'll make any bank job we can pull look like small fry.
Vamos a hacer eso. Vamos a la casa nuevamente. Vamos. Y te voy a poner otra caricatura de aquí. Qué bonito Guayaquil, qué bonito Guayaquil, qué bonito Guayaquil, qué bonito Guayaquil. Sí, las voy a... Me estás diciendo en el en vivo qué hacer. Sí, sí funciona así porque te leo mejor que escucharte. Ah, no pongas esa carita, sí. Es que como traigo las manos libres, pues por eso no escucho. Umbreon. Ah, no, no está. Ahí voy, ahí voy, ahí voy. Ya es lo último, Cito. Lo más difícil ya está. ¿Quieres con un huevito estrellado, amor? Ya. No, bebé. No. Guau, guau, guau. Bien, todos. A ver, vamos a sentarnos un ratito a ver la televisión. A ponerle caricaturas a un boyequilla. Encender.
His career is just fine, Rufus.
Schlottgeleek.
You got a problem with that? He's still on top. He's still #1, Rufus. The kid's still #1. Hey,
he's hoarding urine in there. You saw it. He's talking to a sock puppet. He's got these patriotic delusions of grandeur. This is gonna be a fucking gold mine. You smell that? You smell it? You smell it? Home run, baby. Over the fence.
Hey, life's been tough since I left prison and befriended Son. But Ho Chi really understands me. And this agent seemed like the kind of guy who could get my career back on track. Making action movies about Asians and East Europeans. Oh, I couldn't wait.
Neither could I.
Now, Jack, I want to talk to you about my fee. It's a little high, but you get what you pay for. 40%. No negotiation.
Oh, no, I want 60%. No less. All right?
Hey, you drive a hard bargain.
Okay. We did it.
Great to have you on board.
Way to go.
Don't touch that.
Oh, all right, Ho-Chi, okay. We called in a crew of guys that do crime scene cleanup to get all the hoarder stuff out. Jack was not happy to let things go.
Nobody takes my piss!
Nobody takes our pee-pee.
But we finally got the place cleaned up. Yeah, almost.
Hello.
After all this women's work, it was time to get down to business.
Rufus, I'd like to pitch my new movie to you.
Okay.
I infiltrated Chinese business, and I bomb all the factories where the kids make the MP3 players, and I bring all the jobs back to America. And then I get these Chinese bankers, you know, that keep America's debt hostage. And I mow them down, and I get myself some napalm. And then I say to the fellas, hey, fellas!
Jackie, listen. I love the whole stick it to the Chinese angle.
Super.
But people, you know, they're a bit more sensitive now. The 80s are over, you know?
The 80s aren't over. I'll say when the 80s are over.
The 80s are never over. You don't just turn off the 80s.
Hey, Jackie, okay.
You know, I walk down the street now, people recognize me, people scream out at me.
Baby killer!
I never meant to kill that baby!
He's innocent. He thought it was a chicken.
Yeah, that's all
I thought it was a chicken!
That's all in the past now. Sit down. It's all in the past.
How could it be in the past? In the 80s, I could fly an attack helicopter. I could bomb any peasant village I wanted. And I could feel up any girl that I saw on the street.
They were movies. They weren't real. Now, we gotta get you real. I want you living a whole fake life online. That's step number one. We're getting you a Life Invader page. We're getting you a Bleeder account. And I want you posting all kinds of stupid, annoying opinions, okay? So we got them online. And then people started to make negative comments about it. And then we had a major setback. You know what, Jack? If you go around killing every asshole that talks shit on the internet, you're gonna have a few million assholes to kill.
Get some ammo, get some extra body bags, and get an extra large popcorn. That's a quote.
That's a quote from when Jack was popular.
Oh, yeah. It's a quote from yourself. And you know what? I'm pitching your movie. Nobody's biting.
What if I had a sex thing?
Like this. Hey, you got boom, 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 boom. And she's like a boom, and I'm like a boom.
I'm directing this picture because it's gonna be a #1 hit.
Chinese people, who wants to get killed in a movie?
Get in the car. Let's go. Let's go.
I was inside a lady.
Imagine. Nothingness so pristine it's as far as the eye can see. Imagine being at the beach every day, but this beach is 400 miles wide and there's no water. Imagine the peace and tranquility of a place utterly devoid of life, like living on the moon, but with snakes. For millions of years, people lived where the water was, until now. The Gran Sonora Desert. Come live where there's nothing there.
In 1950, the first Up and Atom restaurant opened. Life was simpler then. The 50s were a sacred time for our nation. Good, clean food, happy, homogenous people, and well-segregated communities. Food from when we were morally superior.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force.
We're reclaiming the rainbow.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force, the upper middle class superhero team that protects your innocence any way they can. They are Tallulah, Sebastian Caden, Zoe, Quota, and Dirk.
We don't tolerate different.
We're heterosexual overdance.
Yeah! Fighting evil in multicolored skin tight car off suspended.
How? I'm happy to wait.
I don't even need to masturbate.
I dare off on the face of justice.
Sex is bad.
And violence is good.
Gonna save the neighborhood.
And what does science teach us that caused the dinosaurs to go extinct, Tallulah?
A giant meteor?
No, not a giant meteor.
Oh.
Sebastian Caden?
A huge flood?
That's right, Sebastian. A giant flood that in fact destroyed the dinosaurs and the Romans. Now, we as a civilization face an equally devastating threat from the environment. Now, what is that threat? Quota.
Climate change?
Correct, climate change. Ergo, a dangerous change in our moral climate that makes us stop caring about the terrible menace that will alter the future of civilization as we know it. Yes, I am talking about a football game. Now, this weekend's big game against our arch rivals, Wickenburg Canyon High. These are evil, evil people that must be stopped. And next week we'll move on to the insect family and the important role abstinence plays in their survival. You see, family is important, people, and everyone in this school is like family. And that's why we don't sleep with each other, as incest is just icky.
Mr. Hitzman, do you really mean what you said?
Oh, yes. Crickets do talk, and they love waiting for that special person to make baby crickets with in a creative and loving way. Now, one day, when I've mastered my inappropriate longings, I hope to meet an understanding Mrs. Hitzman and have some little baby Hitzmans running around. We'd probably get a Manny to play with them and help out around the house a bit. Perhaps he would be a strapping German boy with brown shirt and big muscles and an enigmatic laugh that said more than words ever could. And then in summertime, he'd work topless, his Aryan sweat producing a glimmering sheen off his sizable...
No, about the end of the world.
Oh, yes, of course, but you guys are going to stop it. Observe Wickenburg Canyon High, state-funded.
Oh my God, ew!
There are some very dark things going on there in the name of so-called science. In fact, our recent intel tells us they are harvesting souls. That's right, millions of little souls called stem cells. Now, Team Stem Cells are harvested from a pregnant woman's belly button near that smelly, disgusting hole thing they have down there.
Is that called a vagina?
Yuck! Don't even say it! I believe the male member is much more elegant and surprising. Why, one time, I was playing a game of sword fights with my
Sir, about saving the world?
Yes, we have to stop them. You see, they want to build a mutant army and give people extra arms and legs so they can win at football and fondle your wives and daughters at the same time.
Really?
Really? Hey, where's Dirk?
Hey, team! Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force, yeah!
Dirk?
Oh, yeah, sorry I'm tardy. I'm just so full of school spirit, you know? Parvenu Hills rules, woo!
That's okay, Dirk. You're good at sports, so we turn a collective blind eye to your remedial level reading skills.
I can't read.
I know you can't. Lack of basic manners, mistreatment of classmates, and the fact that you're 25 years old and have yet to come close to graduating.
Oh, thank you, Hillary. Mr. Hitzman.
Yes, I was just telling the team about some of the terrible stuff that's been going on at Wickenburg.
Wickenburg can suck my nutsack, them boners!
Really? Can they? I mean, that won't be necessary, Dirk. Unless it would save America.
Now that would be controversial.
Maybe we should teach the controversy, Sebastian.
Atheists don't like that, sir. They like to present unproven theories made up by degenerates and transsexuals wearing dresses they call lab coats as if they're facts. Just like the fact that America is God's own country and our destiny is made manifest just like the earlier settlers did when they gave smallpox to the heathens so they could meet God quicker.
Very good, Quota.
Thank you, sir. I hope to one day be elected president, but based on my ability and integrity, not some liberal agenda which loves Muslims.
What a nice, noble, kind ambition. Although I hope to high hell it never comes true.
Me too, sir. I think I'll stick to basketball and making people feel uncomfortable when I talk to their daughter. I still don't have a date for the prom.
Oh, that's my boy. And I do mean boy in the most non-offensive way possible. Now, back to Wickenburg. I need you to do some reconnaissance. Listen closely. Here's what I'm thinking.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force! Kung Fu Laser Rainbow Force!
No! Reconnaissance! Go in your school clothes and report back.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
Oh my god, it's like a bomb went off. I know.
These people only have one home. How repulsive.
I imagine some of them share toilets. The very idea of putting my bottom where someone else's bottom has been. Ew, 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 ew.
Hey, knock it off! We gotta keep an eye out for the enemy.
I ain't scared of them. Handout kids and pregnant girls. They could clean my butthole.
Keme? Louisa, what are you doing here?
Who's she?
One of our house cleaners.
This is where I live.
Here? This slum?
This is a nice neighborhood. Besides, you only pay me $15,000 a year.
Now, Louisa, shame-o on you-o. Don't go asking for handouts. My family has worked hard for what they've got. Why don't you take the rest of the week off without pay and think about this little incident?
You're terrible.
Why do you say that?
You should have just fired her on the spot. Giving her time off, she'll do what all poor people do. Abuse drugs and have another kid. And I mean that compassionately. Oh my God! Look at that! Mortal sin at 3 o'clock.
Hey! Stop right there!
What's your problem?
We're heterosexual virgins and you're our problem!
What? Why?
Don't push your luck, kid. I know how it goes. You start by holding her hands. Then it's a trip up and down the bases, fingering the tush. Then you fire off a big home run, and before you know it, you got a kid on your hands who's gonna live his whole life in prison.
Yeah, spending my parents' tax dollars.
We were only holding hands.
I bet you smoke pot. Poor people love the pot.
No, I have asthma, thank you.
I bet you pleasure yourself.
Sometimes, but what's that?
And what's this?
Pornography! Ah, amputee pornography!
That is a statue from the museum from the Renaissance. What are you talking about?
You fool! Museums are the worst. Subsidized dens of sin, leading people astray. My father says we should stop subsidizing decadent culture and start supporting things that really matter. Like the oil industry.
I think we already do that.
Shut up, pervert! He wants to chop your arms off and have sexual intercourse with you.
We have pledged to wait, and your indecency has just offended these lovely, impressionable girls.
Yeah!
I'm just a teenage boy.
You're a degenerate.
You're a dickhead.
Say that again.
We were only holding hands, but we have made out once.
No!
Look, I don't want a kid yet, and I have masturbated. So what? You are dickheads.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
He was leading you astray.
And we saved you from a life of vice.
And prostitution and picking up cigarette butts looking for a fix. If she isn't a streetwalker already.
Are you?
What?
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
Well, we saved those kids from unnatural desires.
It's true that sometimes the only way to manage teenage sex is by acts of extreme violence.
Which is good because violence is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, this whole place smells so yucky.
Well, that's because we're near the school. Look, they're starting their spirit rally.
Stink pickle, rah, rah, rah.
Oh! Oh! It's horrible!
Are you okay?
I don't know. Something's wrong. My body's going through some changes.
I noticed.
I have these desires, and I can't control them.
Me too.
Desires to kill everyone in a violent, testosterone-fueled rage. My voice is changing, and I can shoot laser beams out of my eyes. Look! Feel my wrath, whore!
Let's get back to base. We need to regroup. Zoe? Don't make me smite you.
Yes. Smite me.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
team. That is the spirit. It's so good to see young people motivated in a positive way. Oh my, what happened to you guys?
It was horrible, Mr. Hitzman. The girls weren't wearing pants.
Please, the vapors are enough to kill a man. Do you hear me, Zoe and Tallulah? You've been cursed.
No!
Now, gather round. I have a plan. During tomorrow night's game, you sneak into the science wing of Wickenburg High, rescue the stem cells, and set them free in the forest, saving America in the process.
What's a plan?
Pay no attention to that now, Dirk, for it is time for the grand finale!
Barbaro Hills Academy rules! Game on, Kung Fu Laser Girls, you hosers. You think you can defeat our alternative agenda quite so easily? Well, while you're out harvesting stem cells, we shall be harvesting you, eh? Hey? Ow!
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force.
The Life Invader tablet.
It's time to dock.
The future is now. Life Invader, the social networking site, announces its new tablet. It's knowledge. It's your life. To
live tomorrow.
You will be connected to humanity. You will be docked.
Invasion never felt so good.
The Life Invader tablet.
The talent show America deserves. Fame or shame.
The winner gets $1 million and tours around the country before disappearing back to bitter obscurity.
The finals continue with Shemale Bop.
You guys are going to the finals.
Mimes on Fire.
Woo! What a talent! I have never seen someone set fire to their crotch before. Fantastic!
The most racist guy in America.
You all disgust me!
America loves you. You are in the final.
Recorded live from the Vinewood Bowl. Who will win it all? Who will humiliate themselves in front of the world? Find out tonight on Fame or Shame, the finals. Now, please welcome your host, Laszlo.
Yeah! Oh, no, he didn't. Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, thank you so much. It's great to be back. Thank you. Fame or Shame? Completely original television. Something you've never seen before. We've got desperados performing. We've got has-beens judging them. We've got an anodyne metrosexual holding everything together. We are down to the top acts. It's the finals! Yeah! And here are our Fame or Shame judges. Let's introduce, you love him, I love him, ladies and gentlemen, Hugh Harrison!
Woo! So, who are you calling a has-been?
Hugh, save the venom for the acts. They're not even out yet.
You ever start...
How you doing? Listen, I'm working on something interesting, I think, but I need a little time. Anyway, I got a request through the ether, so to speak. Someone's looking for a crew to take a score, but I don't know anymore. I thought maybe you'd be interested. Personally, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole because I don't know any of these people. But if you're interested, be my guest. I can tell them to come see you.
All right, come on. we got a show to do. All right, Hugh.
All right, well, we're glad you made it to the next round. We really want you to take your performance to the next level and prove the doubters wrong who are saying that me and everyone connected to the show have ruined pop music, because we have not. All right, anyway, be rude to Laszlo, he really likes it.
You really suck, dude.
Wait a second.
Lovely.
How could I suck? I host a talent show, all right? I'm on national television, and I get paid a lot, all right? And I get chicks. Here, smell.
No, God.
All right? Oh, sorry, that was the sandwich. Smell!
No, I don't want to smell your
She wasn't even that fat, all right? So I'm not gay, all right? Whatever, let's get to it, okay? I am so desperate to hear you sing. I mean, last time you were fantastic. So you're gonna do a Love Fist classic, right?
No, it's from one of Jez's solo records, which I'm gonna improvise with the help of this pre-recorded backing track, conveniently placed wind machine, and expensive mood lighting. It was #1 in Germany for 19 weeks. It's called This Is a Power Ballad.
Right, well, yeah, about the wind machine, me and the Stinky Finger Girl kind of busted it earlier, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, it's Favor Shame for William Angio! Woo!
So hear it, we've been through a lot. We're both hurt, you've cried and I've cried tears, but no one's yet been shot. Our romance has dwindled and died, but it's a flame that will never die. And this is a power ballad song about you and I usually sing about carnage and rape, but now I sure really hurt. I sit alone with my guitar on a fire escape, in the rain with dry hair but a soaking shirt. There's helicopters with floodlights showing the way. I'm dangerous and this is a power ballad. It's totally not the least bit gay. String quartet to come and right here, 'cause nothing says rock like cellos and violins. The song is for the ladies while men go get beers. See, I don't just trash hotel rooms and shoot heroin. The video should have two sluts fighting over me. Sluts, 'cause this is a power ballad. It's stupid, but I sing it with
fantastic. I'm moist. Let's take a break before we hear from the judges and find out if that was fame or shame. What do you guys think? You want to come see my trailer later? Come on.
Are you still stuck on 4G? Wiz Wireless is the only network offering incredible 9G technology. Yes, that's the 9th generation, featuring the new drone. It's significantly better than the iFruit phone. How do we know that? Because we blatantly ripped off their design and improved a couple of irrelevant features. 9G. Discover your future. You can't be the best if you aren't doing 8 things at once on a tiny screen. The drone from Wiz Wireless. Together we're making your life 9 times better. That's the promise of the 9th generation.
Woo! Sweet beans and bacon, that's good. Welcome back. Sorry, I was just finishing a refreshing lager.
Lager, the official beer of fame or shame.
That's a lie. Just followed some poor guy into the loose so he could show him his lager.
Imran, hey, it's been like 5 minutes since you said anything. You're paid to talk, buddy.
I'm here in association with Flow Water. Flow Water.
Hey, let's take a minute for the troops and for disabled people and for sick pets and for ugly people. They suffer the most of all. And speaking of ugly people, is William a pimple on America's ass or a charming gnome in its garden? Fame or shame? Anita.
I think shame. Which is a shame. It just wasn't there for me.
That's gotta be pretty heartbreaking, buddy. But you're not out of the running yet. Imran.
I just love the exciting variety of toppings available at Up and Atom Burger. Up and Atom Burger. What? Shame. No question.
2 down there, power ballad boy. Let's talk to the big chief and hear from him. Hugh.
Well, William, you know, you are so ugly. Ugly! Even Laszlo would turn out the light. And you sing like Jez Torrent's asshole after a curry. Come on, mate. One guy calls you talentless, ugly, and a waste of space on national television, and you cry!
Wow. What are you thinking right now? What's going through your head as those tears are coming down your face, buddy?
I'm just proud of the journey I've been on. It means so much to me. And my sick brother and our dead dog. Did I mention my mother, Laszlo?
Oh, did I mention nobody cares?
Well, she abandoned me.
Whoopsie-doo! People are abandoning the show in droves. Our ratings are in the toilet. Somebody do something controversial. Anita, flash your titties.
No!
Have a mental breakdown or something.
Unacceptable! What is this?
Hugh, shoot him in the nuts. I can't lose this gig. I got a mortgage to pay.
When I feel anxiety, I visit Hill Farm.
After my dad got sent to jail, they foreclosed on our farm, too.
Hold on, wait a minute. Listen, I've still got to vote for William.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we've got one more vote on fame or shame. Hugh.
I'm going to vote fame. Fame. America needs power ballads sung by top talent with exciting backstories like you. And I'd like to sign you to my record label and make you a star. But first, please, would you do me a favor?
What? Anything? What?
Do the honors, get us out of here, and take him out.
What?
Punch him in the face.
Sorry.
Oh. This has been Fame or Shame, the finals. We'll have more finals next week. Brought to you in association with my Batsu cars and the drone. Just like the iFruit phone, but let you look down on people in a whole new way. We'll see you on the next finals of Fame or Shame. Oh, Jesus, sweet donkeys.
Don't miss the next episode of Fame or Shame, the finals.
What is the Epsilon program?
Why have so many famous people sorted everything out?
What's holding me back?
Why aren't I more successful?
How much does wisdom cost?
Can I pay money and have all of life's answers?
Yes.
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 We speak 160 languages